Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. What's up, cuties? Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Join me as I discuss hot topics, celebrity news and gossip, reality TV show recaps, and more. Everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only. Now, before I get started, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and sit back and enjoy. What's up, cuties? Happy Wednesday. Oh, child, I had to actually turn around and look at my computer screen. Happy Wednesday to you guys. Thank you for joining me for this power hour. Let me go ahead and say some quick hellos, but please make sure that you come on in and hit that like button. We're going to talk about some hot topics. A quick little power hour, may not even be an hour. Cutie Crew. I have our members only live scheduled for 7 Central tonight. I do need to push it to 7:30. 7:30. But I can't wait to chat with you guys tonight. Speaking of the Cutie Crew, welcome Lionel. Thank you so much, Lionel from Anderson, Indiana, for joining the Cutie Crew. Thank you so much. Join us tonight, 7:30 Central. We got a whole lot to talk about over there. It's probably gonna get a little messy. It's probably gonna get messy tonight. But thank you again. Shout out to the Cutie Mods in the building. I see a Linda Gamble. Hey, Linda Gamble. I see my sis Pink, a tabletop fix. Great live last night, sis. I really enjoyed it. It was really, really nice. Let's see. I'm just scrolling, looking for Cutie Mods. That may be it, holding it down today. Angela Richardson. Hey, Angela Richardson. Okay. We're going to get started, guys. We are going to get started because, as I mentioned, it may not even be an hour. Excuse me. Hey, it's Square Biz. Hello. But again, hit the like button on your way in. Shout out to 104 of you that are currently watching. Shout out to the replay gang in advance. Shout out to those of you that are being spectator. And you may be at work or you're just in the bushes. That's fine. Please hit the like button for me if you are being spectator. For those of you that don't know what spectator is, let me go ahead and play it for you.
Y'all came here to be spectation, spectate, whatever the word is. I probably want to respect that.
We respect it. Just hit that like button. Hey, Sammy. How are you? Hey, Reese's Pieces. Okay, let's get started, guys. Just some quick hot topics. Tamar Braxton out here making a whole fool of herself. But I'm going to start first with something that I felt like was just so cute. I am happy for her. I'll go ahead and put up this copyright disclaimer. I am sharing from several different Instagram pages. It is allowed via fair use. I'm going to get into old messy Earth, Dr. Hellishly. Messy. She was put on blast getting dragged all up and down the social media streets. We're going to talk about that. Risa Tisa. I'm sure you guys remember Risa Tisa. We got some Risa Tisa news as well. So let's go ahead and start with what I felt like was just the cutest thing. Let me move this first. Romita, if Romita is in the chat or if Romita is listening. Romita, thank you for the cash app yesterday. Please contact me on Instagram. If you hear this and if you don't mind, I am on Instagram under Chit Chat with QT as well. But let's go ahead and get into this. I thought it was so cute. Again, I am proud. She didn't start off as one of my favorite people. And I'm talking about Candace Dillard or Dillard, whichever way. She didn't start off as one of my favorites from Real Housewives of Potomac. Candace for me was like a little chihuahua child, always yapping, yapping. Monique had to put them paws on her, and the whole victim role came out, all of that. But when it comes to Candace being pregnant, I am excited for her and happy for her and Chris. Oh, child, I just saw Carlos King over here. Um, but I want you guys to take a look. She did the cutest baby reveal today. And take a look. I love this whole concept. It was just her and Chris. It wasn't a big production. And I love the way they started it off in black and white. So I'm going to play and pause the music, but continue the video because it is music in this. But take a look. If you haven't watched or if you don't know, put in the chat what you think Candace is having. Let me know. Let's go. Yes, Reese. I'm gonna mute just a little bit, Okay, I see boy. Ooh, TNTG mom say hope it's a girl. I love this with the fingerprints and the color of the paint of the sex of the child. Let's unmute. Ruby said girl. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that a cute concept, guys? Hey, Neva P. I thought that was so cute, intimate. And again, a lot of these gender reveals today, they just be letting loose, child, going crazy. And with the theatrics and all of that, this was simple and cute, and I really loved it. So, congratulations. A couple of you guys were right. DG said a girl. Who else said girl? Ruby Taylor said a girl. TNTG mom said a girl, but everybody else put boys, and it is going to be a boy. So very cute. Congratulations to them. I really enjoyed that. I was smiling. I'm smiling now. Isn't it, Lois? Yes, very cute. So you guys know Candace. Now, this is one where I believe that she made the choice. Hey, Z Frenchie. Sometimes with reality TV stars, and if they get let go, the networks or the production team or whatever will give them the option to say, I'm stepping away or I quit or whatever. I believed Candace when she said it because she's pregnant, and I just don't think that she wanted any toxicity or anything else. So she decided to step down from the show. Um, oh, yes, I agree, sis. Um, you said OMG, if it was a girl, it would have definitely been a little pampered princess. Candace is such a girly girl. She is a girly girl. That's what she was hoping for. That's what she was hoping for, a girl. Naturally, she said just a blessed child. But I like big brothers, you know what I mean? So they can try again and try again till they get that little girl. But I love when families have a big brother to protect the sisters. So very cute. Hey, Chronicles of Kim K. Hello, hello. All right. Let me say this real quick before I move on to more hot topics. Baby, I was over there at Winter Woman Lands live this morning. Normally I be spectacious out in these streets. You know, I be in the bushes. If you did not see Winter Woman Land of previously of Love and Marriage DC, make sure to go check it out. She was preaching. Do you hear me? Baby, she was preaching. I loved it. So shout out to you, winner. It was a lot of content creators that were over there representing as well. But it was a great live. Make sure to go check it out if you haven't. Yes, just Mia. Yes, ma'am. She was telling the truth, baby. I loved it. Especially when she was talking about the impact of the mellometers, which is the biggest support when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville, and how you gonna come out here and try to dog them out on your show and expect your ratings not to suffer. Baby, she laid it out. Oh, I was just thinking when I was watching, I would love to see Winter and Mel do a sit down together. Oh, I would love it. But kudos to Winner. She's been doing her thing over there on YouTube, and I get an enjoyment out of her channel. She's just a sweetheart. But look, she like me. She was over there blocking folks and saying it's therapeutic. Baby, if I don't agree, I love a good old nasty block when I'm live. Oh, baby, I don't get the same feeling when I block folks if they leave comments, but when I'm live, chow, yes, yes, yes. I love it. So I agree with Winner as well. Now let me say real quickly to blocking. These numbers was like my early days. In the past 28 days, I have 632 new subscribers. Shout out to you guys. I did have to block a couple of you. You may want to go back and look at some videos and see how things go. You know what I mean? I did have to block a couple of you. Try again under another channel. But shout out again to Winner. And then, child, I happened upon Chef Don Don's live probably about 30 minutes ago or so, or, within the last hour. And, child, I was cracking up. They was over there trying to understand Wanda. He was recapping or reviewing one of Wanda's lives, child. Couldn't figure out what she meant, all of that. It was funny. So I dropped down out of the bushes this morning, child. Instead of just being spectator. But yeah, I want to touch on that. Let's go ahead and move real quickly. I mentioned Risa Tisa. I know you guys remember Risa Tisa with her TikTok story time that turned into about 50 different videos. Well, Risa Tisa of the Who the F Did I Marry? She got a TV adaptation. And Natasha Rothwell. I always thought, well, no, because Natasha was on oh my god, my favorite show on HBO with shoot her face it with Issa. Anyway, Natasha is going to star and produce this. So I'm curious as to how it's going to turn out. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it all, child. I got the gist because I watched all 50. Insecure, thank you so much. OMG. Insecure, uh, and it's Issa Rae, right? Issa Rae on Insecure is the person who convinced me to go natural. And I have micro locks that I've done over a couple times, but it was watching Insecure where I just love the versatility and all of that. Yes, yes, yes. But put in the chat if you guys plan to watch this. I think she did such a good job on TikTok. For me, I don't need to see it. What do you guys think? She was so detailed in everything. I'll support. I'll support. Let me see if it says what it's going to be on, like what network, because it said on TV, but it says, and Risa posted this. It's official, baby. I'm so freaking excited about this. I know choosing to work with Natasha Rothwell is the best decision. Cannot wait for us to bring this experience to life. I think Natasha's going to do an excellent job. It does not say the network, but I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah, are you guys watching? It is amazing. It really is. It just comes to, or it just shows you that you could just be on TikTok and just drop a video and go viral. I'm gonna speak about somebody who just want to go viral in a minute, which is Messy Earth Heavenly. But you go viral and your whole life change, you know. And so yeah, oh, it's a Tubi version. Child, I don't be over there in them Tubi streets. I tried one day for 1 hour, and the acting, I said, no, ma'am. I can't do this. But I guess I'll support. Okay, I was asking you guys. I feel like, oh, excuse me. Again, I feel like she was so detailed, but maybe they'll add more, which I'm sure that they will. So I'll watch. I'll watch. But congratulations, and I can't wait to um hear the news. Hear the news about it. What you say about Insecure, Cassie? It was a good show. So good. I hate that they did not continue to renew. Why do they do that to us? Oh, she has a show coming out on Hulu. Okay. Speaking of Hulu, while we're talking about shows, my coworker told me to watch Reasonable Doubt. I don't watch TV too much because I'm on YouTube. If I'm not, and I be on my main page on YouTube watching, all type of stuff. So I really don't have the time. But let me know if you guys watch Reasonable Doubt. And then my sister told me last night, I'm looking for the sticky, the activist. Hold on, guys. Ooh, child. How did I get on this subject? On Netflix, my sister said, I think it's called The Activist. So I'll watch. I just don't know how soon. Reasonable Doubt is good. Okay, Sammy. Okay. And Cinnamon Swirl, you said that is my show. It's so good. Cinnamon Swirl, you talking about Reasonable Doubt? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Green Bass said the same thing. Okay, I am going to watch. I'm gonna watch. I'm not gonna say how I'm gonna watch on this live because I don't know if co-workers or anybody then, but I'm gonna watch it. Okay, 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 okay. All right. I will watch it 10 out of 10. Wow. Okay. My man made up. I'm gonna start watching it tonight. I promise. It's on Hulu, sis. Reasonable Doubt is on Hulu, and then the other series or show that my sister was talking about is on Netflix. I don't have either as far as accounts. Used to, but no, I'm not a big TV watcher unless it's reality TV. Okay. Yes, and I'm watching just for Morris, baby. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. But again, shout out and congratulations to Risa Tisa. Let's go ahead and get into embarrassing earth. Tamar. Tamar, girl, what are you doing? Tamar has officially, in my opinion only, lost her mind. Lost her mind. I believe Reasonable Doubt is 2 seasons, sis. And according to my coworker, she binge watched one full season in one day. So I guess that's how good it is. But let's go ahead and take a look at what Tamar Braxton has been up to. A whole fool out here carrying on the way that she is publicly. And I wish Tamar would just heal. I wish Tamar wouldn't have maybe Vince left her. I think Vince was the only one that could deal with Tamar. And Vince used to check her ass. He really, really did. You know, she's lost her mind over JR Child. Now, a couple weeks ago, I know we talked about it in the hot topic. Tamar posted up her husband. She kept saying her husband. They not even married. Then she celebrated his birthday with him. She gave him that charm. A lot of us was like, well, is the charm real? Because it came in plastic. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Well, anyway, she's put him on blast. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. I had another post from It's On Site, and I did catch Tamar's story yesterday before she deleted it, but they got it. And what she's doing is putting him on blast for allegedly cheating on her with a 25-year-old Triz Namp. Triz Namp. I am two Chronicles of Kim K. Sick of her. Do you hear me? But first of all, if he's cheating on you, why is your issue with the woman? And why does she have to be a Triz Namp? Can somebody let me know why? But I'll read you guys what Tamar had to say. The the lady in question responded in a sense, and JR definitely responded. But Tamar, with grammatical errors and all, made this post and said, played in my face for a 25-year-old. Now that's screaming insecure. Speaking of insecure, that's screaming insecure. Played in my face for a 25-year-old, shaking my head, took my jewelry, took me to Turks, and all alone had a whole trizam. I hate you, Jeremy Robinson, and tagged him in it. Crazy. What is wrong with Tamar Braxton? Born into a family that's gone on to be considered, I'm not going to go as far as to say royalty, um, legends in their own right. She's crazy. But let's go ahead and look at what the lady in question had to say. These are pictures of the lady's Instagram page. I must admit, I went over to her page, and on that page, JR did like a couple videos. But this goes deeper, and I'll ask you guys in a minute. But anyway, somebody was in the girls' comment section and said, them Tay Martians about to light your arse up. She said, did I miss something? And she was laughing. And this person said, yes, she called you a whole trizam, to be exact. The girl started laughing her A off. Then this person said, on 8/30/2024, you and JR was at the Four Seasons Hotel and he used her platinum card. That's what she posted. And then the girl responded, send it to me. I wouldn't have done that if I were her. The lies. So she's saying Tamar is lying. And I'm going to play you guys what JR had to say. But how did Tamar know that JR was even over here following this lady and liking her post? You know, you would have to really, really be a stalker, in my opinion. Um, And, because I'm confused. How do you know? How do you know? Unless you guys both follow the person, I don't know. Or maybe somebody saw him liking a post and sent it to Tamar, excuse me, and she just jumped to conclusions. But let me show you guys what JR had to say. I want you guys to take a listen. Naturally, who just put JR who just put, I don't know who won. Okay, Cassie. I don't know who is the biggest attention seeker. I don't know who the biggest attention seeker is, JR or Tamar. They deserve each other. They do. Because, baby, you know JR was going to respond. Chow. And he did. And when I say that, he made Tamar look like a fool, a whole fool. So take a listen and a look. I'll play you guys. This is, I think, about 4 minutes or so. But while you guys are doing that, if you have not hit the like button, hit the like button on your way in. And let's take a look. Let me hit like as well for using his content. All right, here we go.
I initially was going to take the high road in this situation and not say anything.
No, you wasn't.
But the reality is, I cannot keep getting attacked. My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. Someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I am in no way wanting to.
Damn, he called her delusional.
My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Because trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened.
Not receipts, child.
I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does.
Yes, he did,
that is
April.
Protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again.
Desperation.
I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, birthday comes up. Plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing is because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real.
Wow.
I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons.
Okay, I'm going to pause right here because that played a big part in what happened with Tamar. She said that he used her credit card and had this lady with him in New Orleans. He's going to explain what happened. Now, I don't know if I believe him about all of this part. I don't know. But desperation. Let's go.
On booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday.
Red flag, red flag, red flag. When they got all of the details and they got to tell all the details, red flag. That's all I'm gonna say. They've been friends with benefits, Marianne. Who chow?
Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why, what's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about?
Ooh, child. He says she's his friend. And what do I have to hide about it? 2 weeks ago, Tamar said that's her husband. Ooh, child. Hey, 41. How are you, sis? Red and SKR. Okay, let's continue.
I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail, and next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. People hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends.
Messi Ars Carlos King is the reason why he and Tamar became friends. That's what this man just said. Now, I never knew Carlos played a part in that because Carlos called him the KFC man. You remember how disrespectful Carlos was, and JR had to come out then? Is giving Martell any man, Marianne, in my opinion, that will come out and click live and go back at a woman, any man, I give the side eye. Any man in my past, I dare your arse too. Ain't got nothing to say when it comes to me anyway, but where they do that at? Let's continue.
I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call it.
Ciao. Have you guys heard how many times this man has said friends? Yes, they did, Kathy, on that show.
Each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago.
3 days ago, but baby, you was all up and down that page. I guess he just liked what he saw. Let's continue.
It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us.
But
you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. But this is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat.
Oh,
when I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it, because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up, and the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it, because I don't even know this person. Never met her in my life. Never even had a DM with her.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right there because I'm messy. This is what I can see possibly happening just by him saying defamation at the end, potential defamation. Wouldn't it be something if JR represents the woman if she decides to sue Tamar for defamation? Tamar, what are you doing? What are you doing? So let me see what you guys are saying. The other woman, Lisa Starks, child, I ain't want to. I closed the Jasmine brand. Go to the Jasmine brand on Instagram, or it's on site on Instagram. I closed the tabs already, but they have her Instagram page and all of that. But this screams desperation from Tamar. Now, I saw a couple of you guys saying, I think he kind of lying. I think he kind of lying about some things. I don't know if I believe him. Like I mentioned, when it comes to using Tamar's credit card, but maybe it was an honest mistake. I don't know if they just had their card saved on booking.com. He said the last three numbers are similar or whatever, and it was an honest mistake. And from that, Tamar conjured up all of this. So, do you guys think that Tamar, and he said that, where's that? Fergie Ferg. He said that mental health is real. You say you deal with it every day. With my sister, and her actions are a lot like Tamar's. It's draining, y'all. Absolutely, Fergie Ferg. A couple of us have been discussing family situations such as that, and most times it does stem from some form of mental health and it is draining. But I'll tell you what I've had to come to the conclusion to, family or not, if it's draining me, I'm done. That's just where I am in life. Love you, love you, love you. Any dire situation will definitely be there. But as far as me being intertwined in the day to day, that's gonna drain me. No, ma'am, no, sir, nobody. But SKR, I agree. You say I believe some of his story. Hey, Teresa, right? Teresa and Pink Table Topics. Again, excellent live last night. When I got off of the panel, it kicked me out completely. So somehow, when I went back to my YouTube page, the chat was still up. What I did was I muted the chat real quickly, muted the chat so I can still add people through YouTube because it doesn't allow me to do it as a mod on StreamYard. Anyway, Teresa, I saw you said I hope you feel better. So I said all that to say that, child. I saw it after the live was over. And then I didn't even drop down in the chat and say goodnight. But excellent live. Go check it out. We'll talk more about Tamar tonight. A whole mess. I do think that there is mental health, but Deidre hit it right on the head. Tamar is too thirsty and too needy. Too needy and thirsty. Girl, ain't nowhere in the world. I'm a part of the Braxtons and I'm out here being a thirst bucket. No, ma'am. Hey, Sassy TV from the 803. She is. She is. And I don't want to say this, but she performed over the weekend at the ATL Pride event. It was a hot mess. And maybe this was on her mind, child. It was a hot mess. And she needs to take a break. You know what I mean? Simply beautiful. Simply, where did I see you this morning? In Winter's Chat, I think. I said, there go my Simply. Um, I think that she needs to take a break from everything, performing, social media, and get herself together. She's acting a whole fool out here in these streets, and it's just not a good look. It's not a good look. So I am going to say prayers going up to Tamar. I believe 70% of what JR said. But what is really, really sad again is never, ever, ever, never let a man leave you. Baby, I'm sorry. I've never experienced it. I know a lot of people have. No, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. Because then he can come out here and say exactly what JR said. We was just friends. We ain't had that type of relationship. Well, she knew what was going on or this, that. Nope, nope, nope. Not here. I promise you. Never. But prayers going up to Tamar. We'll talk a little bit more about this tonight in our Cutie Crew members only. That will be 7:30 Central. Brittany Janae. Hey, Brittany Janae. But a mess. Let's go ahead, child, and get into messy earth heavenly. Heavenly. Hellishly. Whatever you want to call her. As I said at the start of this live, for me, it seems like Hellishly just want to go viral. I don't think that she cares about feelings that she can possibly hurt when it comes to her fellow castmates on Married to Medicine. We know that she's stepped into the content creator bag. And look, a lot of things that as content creators, we may say, people may not agree with it. I don't try to ever get gutter. I'm going to keep it real, but I'm not going to get gutter. You know what I mean? Heavenly is gutter. So, and what I'll do is I'm going to show you guys a clip from the neighborhood talk, and then I'll get into everything that she had to say about Mel and Shanita last night. Dr. Shanita and Dr. Melody Cherie. That's going to come into play as well. Brittany Janae, you said right. Being a thirst bucket for a swoop bang clear man is deplorable. Damn. Woo, child, Brittany. When I say you didn't have to let loose like that, not a swoop bang, child. Not a swoop, baby. Oh, my goodness. Brittany Janae, girl, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Let me go ahead and properly thank. I got to give Brittany the ignorant guy. I got to. Hey, Snatch by Diego. A mess.
You, boo boo, thank you. And I got my money, boo boo.
Ooh, child, Brittany Janae. Girl, let me do I'm a screenshot the doggone chat just to make sure I had this to chuckle on for quite some time. She said, right. I gotta read it again. Being a thirst bucket for a swoop bang clip man is deplorable. Yes, it is. I don't know what that man put on her, baby, but it is not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not giving strong black woman at all. Do you hear me? And yeah, prayers going up to Tamar, girl. Get you some help. But I meant to say this at the start of my live. Prayers going up to students at a high school in Appalachia, Georgia. There was a mass powing today, and last I heard, 2 people were unalived and 4 injured. So drop some prayer emojis in the chat if you guys don't mind. I know we get on here and talk a lot of mess, but life be lifing, serious things that's going on as well. So prayers going up, prayers going up. Thank you, 41. 41 Fit said hit that like button for her sis. Well, she didn't say sis, but I put that at the end. Thank you, 41. I appreciate you, sis. I do. But Dr. Hellishly, child, they tearing her earth up right here on social media. And I'm gonna read some of the comments, but I'm gonna play the video first. It's deplorable. You know, we've said a lot about deplorable since Marceau had the audacity to try to say the millimeters or male supporters were deplorable, just as deplorable as those ratings, just as deplorable. But Heavenly, I'm sorry, is deplorable. And a lot of people seem to agree. So the reason why I wanted to show you guys this, as well as go through some of the comments, because we don't want Heavenly to think that it's just people on YouTube that feel like she's deplorable. No, these is average, everyday folks that's dogging her out. Take a listen to old Hellishly, child. Take a listen. Always in some mess.
Teacher can't whip my. She cannot. I'm just be clear with y'all. It might be some on there that can, but it ain't her.
Now, if you guys didn't hear that, she said Phaedra Parks can't whoop her arse. It may be some biatches on there that can, but not her. I think Phaedra will give Dr. Heavenly that work. Let me say this real quick. A lot of times those that talk about it ain't about it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's continue.
No, it's not her. No. She too classy, base. We both too classy for that.
You're not classy.
We professionals. We professionals. We not. I'm classy. I don't know about the rest of them.
Shit about you,
classy, base.
No, ma'am.
We too classy for that.
No, ma'am.
Y'all know that. Anyway, we gonna praise God. What you say, Jay Fresh? Jay Fresh? You don't know if I can fight or not. Y'all need to stop talking if y'all don't know. You don't know if I can fight. You know what I'm saying? But
again, I just want to pause real quick. This is a whole doctor out here. Now, you got the nerve, Heavenly, to try to attempt to talk about women with honorary doctorates and the way they carry themselves is miles and miles and miles ahead of you who actually went to school and is a doctor. You want to shade those that got honoraries. Let's continue. She a mess.
I'm not gonna fight. Listen, if I fight on Married to Medicine, that's the last time y'all will see my ignorant ass. I'll be like, shit. You know what?
I wish somebody would put them paws on her. She said if she fight on Married to Medicine, that's the last time we'll see her. Gone somebody. I'm just saying, I don't condone that.
I got to go. I got my whip. That's it. I'm out. That's it. I'm telling you. I don't know why y'all just be spreading lies. First y'all said I was a grandmama. Then you said I got my whip. Y'all just stop all, because I'm going to always tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what happened. And I'm going to tell you in a way that's going to be funny because it be funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny after the fact. Now, that day it might not have been. But after that, somebody got, well, we going to talk about it. That's what we do. And in the next season of People Man, because I talked about it, but it happened in front of 2 million people. So
oh, my God.
What you want? If you say something on TV, I can talk about it on the YouTube. That I'm sick of it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I ain't apologizing no more. I'm sick of apologizing. I'm not doing it no more. Okay. If that's your case.
Is it mental illness? Is it mental? Cassie, don't talk about the Tifa sis saying that on purpose. I'm definitely not Wanda. I think so though, Cassie, because it seems to me saliva may sit up under it because she does a lot of sucking. I don't know. But at the end of that, she said something about it's too many people that saw it. That's all she's thinking about. Heavenly, Pink Diva, Pink Table Topics asks, what's her beef with Phaedra? No one knows. We do know that Phaedra is on Married to Medicine and she's has gone back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not sure if Phaedra is still taping when it comes to Married to Medicine. I don't think so because I think they're done. Yeah, they're done. They already had their reunion, if I'm not mistaken, as far as taping it. But Heavenly, this is the problem that I see with Heavenly. She's just waiting for the people that she disrespect to catch her out in the streets, or you know what I mean? And she don't realize it could be average folk that are just sick of you, and those could be the ones that put them paws on you. It is not cute for me. Number one, Heavenly is a mom of 3 adults. She out there on the internet talking about putting them paws on somebody and who gonna win and all of that. It's disgusting. It is. But in the comment section, Binge Worthy said, let's not take our Black Doctor show to this place, please. And that's another thing that Heavenly doesn't realize. It is you, Heavenly, that's bringing down the value of Married to Medicine. Somebody else said Heavenly is not classy. This person said she too be old. No, she too old to be thinking about something like this. It just shows education does not bring class. Another person said she too old to be thinking like this. This person said this obsession is quite scary. And they're talking about her obsession with Phaedra Parks. Again, Pink Diva had to ask, what's the beef? Don't nobody know but Heavenly Child. This person, I gotta click like. She is so tacky to me. She is. This person says she old and miserable. This person says she needs a life. Damon not giving her enough attention. Not daddy, child. Not daddy. This person said, didn't Phaedra already leave the show? Why is she saying this now? And I'm reading these because I want Heavenly. If Heavenly got me blocked. I found that out when her and Carlos was live on their Messy Mondays a couple weeks ago. And I tried to drop down in the comments and say something on Heavenly's page, child. My comment didn't show up. I said, oh, Heavenly got me blocked. But she'll hear about this. I'm sure she's read this. And do I think that she's embarrassed? Absolutely not. This person said, didn't Coon Tessa have her running? She did, for her calling her Coon Tessa. Let's see. My friend, this person said, my friend is too busy collecting checks to be fighting. This the one time she ain't about to multitask. So that person is talking about Phaedra. She too busy. And I agree because she is. So I'm gonna show you guys what Phaedra is up to, and then I'll talk about what Heavenly had to say, throwing all type of shade again to Melody Cherie and Dr. Shanita, Dr. Melody Cherie, and Dr. Shanita Foster. Sassy TV from the 803 said, Heavenly no Phaedra getting paid and she mad. Facts. Not only Sassy is she getting paid, she got another check that's going to be coming in. Dancing with the Stars. So they announced today the celebrities that will be on Dancing with the Stars, and Phaedra is going to be on there. So do you think that Phaedra give a damn about what Dr. Hellishly has to say? Absolutely not. Anybody that's classy based is Phaedra Parks. So I do think that, and I gotta show you guys this because I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey Relly. I do think that Heavenly is jealous. I do think that Heavenly is insecure. She screams insecure woman. From the time that she was on Married to Medicine, telling people, yo mama, and all of that, she's an insecure woman who seemingly has it going on. She's a dentist, got a big, beautiful home. She got her daddy, her husband. But I do agree that she's miserable. It shows. But you guys remember Mr. President and what's the oldest one name? Aiden? OMG, look how tall. I just want to put that up real quick. But that was Phaedra put there. Yeah, and he in high school. I cannot believe it. Aiden had to have been you know how you can skip a grade or two? Because I didn't realize he was that age where he's going into high school in sixth grade. But enough on that. Enough on that. Really, you said Heavenly seeks attention and uses these platforms to suck positivity out of people. She's unhappy. Ooh, good point. Good point. Ooh, child sassy. Not that's what daddy want. Daddy want Phaedra child. Maybe that's it. Because we are confused. We confused where the beef started. I'm sure it could have been over some shiznit Heavenly said on her YouTube. She loved that YouTube child. I think she loved that YouTube more than she does practicing dentistry. Somebody, Heavenly, you better be careful out there in the Atlanta streets. That's all I got to say. But let's go ahead and get into just a couple points. When I was making my little runs yesterday, and I was going, do I have that other screenshot? I don't. Had to go to the post office, had to pick up my my OG cleanser child. But Heavenly was live at that time with this guy, and I've seen him before, especially on my regular YouTube page. Alex somebody. He's messy as her. Do you hear me? But she was live, and I think I tuned in a little bit before she got to acting like she's confused. Why is people talking about me? Y'all saying in the chat, Mel talking about me. What is Mel talking about me for? So they let her know, look, Mel wasn't too pleased with what you had to say about her friend, Dr. Shanita. Oh, I was just joking. And this again proves to me how Heavenly was locked in that dark ass room as a kid. You know what I mean? Because come on now, you can't be this slow. You cannot come out here and say all these things to the extent that you do and feel like people gonna believe just because you say it's a joke. It's a joke. No, ma'am. So she said she was joking about Dr. Shanita. And she didn't mean no harm when she said that about Martell. And Martell would love to climb her. She didn't mean no harm. She was joking. She was joking. Your ass wasn't joking. But where the shade came in for me is she started again clowning the honorary degrees. And both of these ladies, damn, I wish I had that picture in here. Mel and Shanita, both of them carried themselves so much higher than I've ever seen Dr. Heavenly carry herself. But she said they both got their degrees at the same place. Oh, she tried to act like she don't know. Dr. Heavenly be all up and in all of us content creators videos listening. So, but she tried to play slow. So first she was saying, but Shanita, she a doctor. What type of doctor? Where she get a PhD? She made sure to say that. Then she tried to act like she didn't know it was an honorary degree. And the shade again was saying that both Mel and Shanita got their degrees at the same place. She kept saying that Mel is just coming for her. And what did I do? She said Mel must be a fan of hers because somebody in the comments said Mel called her Elaine. Oh, that's my middle name. She went on to explain how the mama gave all of them middle names, and that's what the mama called them by their middle names. I love my name Elaine, but she must be a fan if she know all of that. The co-host, the Alex guy, a straight up male hater, baby. I'm not even gonna repeat half of the stuff that he said, but you can best believe he's a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville as far as watching the show. The shit that he said when it comes to Mel and Coleslaw and Martell was ludicrous. It really, really was. It was ludicrous. But I'm not even gonna send you guys that way. Heavenly know what she's doing, and I think that she's going to continue until she just happened to be face to face with somebody. You know what I mean? And I don't condone and not saying anybody should, but she runs her mouth too much. And she's been this way. And I think that her goal is to go viral by any means necessary. So you best believe she was over there in the comment section over there on Instagram on the neighborhood talk. You best believe that she loves being talked about, whether it's good or bad. And look, if you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But you couldn't offer me a toothpick for my mouth. Maybe I'm just overreacting. You know, she couldn't offer me a tooth. She couldn't do nothing in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's just disgusting. But dang, I got 30 seconds. You guys let me know. Let me know. Do you think that the new co-host, Alex, is going to take Carlos's place? Is Messy Monday over when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville? And did Heavenly find her a counterpart to do Carlos King's job? Let me know. Put it in the chat. I'm going to read a couple comments and then I got to go. I got to get ready for my cutie crew. Hold on, guys. Put it in the chat. Do you hope so? You hope that this guy, well, you haven't seen him, Divine Virtuous Woman. You haven't seen, maybe, I guess you didn't see Heavenly's video. Baby, he was a mess. Look, everybody got a right to their content, so it is what it is. But I was like, oh, wow. That's all I could say. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah. Relly, you say, and Alex's issue is that he wants to be, he want to be a woman deep down, and he's frustrated. What grown man have that much to say about another a woman? You know what? Like I said, I've known of him, but I'm not subscribed to him. So I may have seen a video of his or a clip of something years ago. You know, he wasn't a stranger when I clicked in Heavenly's video and I saw him. I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing him before, but I didn't know. Yeah, he was a little nasty to me. He was. Alex Messy and referred to Mel in the same context as Slaw and used that term. He did. He did. He did. See, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm subscribed to him. But I've seen him before. On my YouTube page, just a regular subscriber child. And I be spectator everywhere. But I've had that account for over 10 years, I believe, or something like that. I don't know. But I've seen him out in the YouTube streets. But yeah, he is a mess. He is a mess. And this is why Black women need to reevaluate who we support. We go up for everyone but ourselves. Excellent point. Excellent point. But yeah, Heavenly, all I got to say, child, be careful. Now, look, guys, we had 600 at one point, and I only, according to my legendary mod, Linda Gamble, only 300 likes. If you were here, if you are here, please hit the like button. Hey, moon makers. Um, yes, I agree. Look, love who you love, but don't down where you come from. You come from a woman. Love who you love. I promise you, I got some friends, some of the best friends that are gay men, family members that are gay, and so it's never that from me, but don't come out here and just dog women out just to dog women out, you know. But thank you, 41. We'll continue this conversation. Ooh, child. I'm going to do this real quick. I have to. When I tell you early in the AM hours, that doggone trending at some point, baby. Let me share this with you because I don't know if you guys saw it. Early. First thing I saw when I got on Instagram this morning. Let me remove this. Was trending at some point. A whole fool. Do you hear me? I cackled and woke myself up. Y'all take a look at trend. Shout out to my little sis trending. If you didn't see this child, take a look. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, here we go. Trending a mess. Now she put dance if you protect toxic men. Look at this, y'all. Oh, ooh, child. Ooh, child. I got to mute it a little bit. OMG. Look at Carlos. Oh, MG. Oh, my God. Ooh, child. Baby, let me mute. Trending. You ain't no good. Look at Carlos backing that thing up. Oh, my God. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. I gotta play it again. I cannot. Let me click like on Jay Taylor. I cannot. One more again before we get out of here. Trending. OMG. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oh. Uh-uh. Ooh, child. I could play this all day. Oh my God. Hey, hey. One more again. I swear I'm out of here. Go, Carlos. Go, Carlos. Go, Carlos. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. I gotta go, y'all. One more again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go, Carlos. Go, Carlos. Hey, hey. It says dance if you protect toxic men. Oh my God. Whew, I gotta get back to work. I got tears streaming. One more again. One more again. Lord have mercy. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, okay, y'all. Ooh, hey, hey. Child, is that blue face? I gotta go. Trending at some point. Lord have mercy. Why you do that to me at about 4 o'clock, 5:30, 5 a.m. my time? Do you hear me? sis slapping the cheeks and everything. Do you hear me? Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Lady. You in a Zoom meeting. Don't do it. That doggone trending at some point. Hilarious. If you guys want to finish watching or go just watch again, go over the trendings page on Instagram. I cackled. I cackled at about 5 a.m. Okay, and I'm 2 hours behind Central and 3 behind Eastern, baby. It was early. Hilarious. All right. I'm out of here. I'm sorry, Cricket. You know I'm a fool. Cutie Crew, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Shout out to the content creators in the building. Pink Table Topics, Rally, Sassy TV from the 803, 41 Fit, Mood Makers, child, all of you guys. I'm sorry, I can't scroll up. I gotta go. But Cutie Crew, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And I'll chat with you guys soon. Bye. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT.